Hey, how you doing out there? Glad you can make it. I want to welcome you to the dojo once again. I'm your host, Professor Hawk, and the topic of discussion for today is opinions are not facts. Yes, it may shock you to come to this revelation, but your humble opinion is not a fact. What you think about someone, a situation, or the world at large is just your opinion. And your opinion is not up for discussion. You may want to argue your point in the comment section of various videos. You may try to convince people to see it your way, even through measures as far as insulting and name calling. You may even be ready to fight, fuss, and cuss. Because how could they be so stupid not to see it your way? But I'm here to tell you, your opinion does not matter. What really matters is the facts, the truth, the gospel. Everything else is BS. It's nonsense. You may be led to believe your truth, their truth, her truth, his truth is the truth, but it's not. These are all opinions and delusion. I saw a video of Kid Goku, Dragon Ball series, of pressing people's private area to see what gender they were. Right? And something clicked in my mind when I saw this. I'm like, if you did that today, if you did that or animated that today, that'd be a complete problem. But something else that crossed my mind is, he didn't say, oh, you're a guy. Oh, you're a girl. Oh, you're non-binary. No, there was never any of that. You know what I mean? You may want us to subscribe to the way you see the world. But the way you see the world is not the way the world is. Just because we got more people that are promoting and indulging in delusion, that don't make them facts. I know I talked about consensus reality in quite a few of my videos. You know what I mean? But the consensus reality that we have today, there's too many people believing in shit that ain't real and believing in shit that should not be accepted. I'm not going to go down the list. You see it every day online. You see it while you scroll through your feed. Some of the biggest content creators talk about all the nonsense that I'm basically touching base on, right? Your viewpoint is just that. It's just your viewpoint. You can assuage people. You can convince people. You can even manipulate people to see it your way. But ultimately, people got to decide for themselves what they want to believe. You can believe in the beautiful lies. You can believe in the cold hard truth. Or you can believe something that I can't even fathom. You know what I mean? We got to be able to recognize the fact that our opinion about things is really truly only important to us. If we come across somebody who shares a sentiment or relates to the way we see things, then we can hang with this person. We can build with this person. We can chill with this person. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Right? I'm not saying you should surround yourself with people who completely agree with every single thing that you do, no. Because you'll never be able to be challenged. You'll never see it a different way. You won't be able to grow if you're not challenged. If you live in an echo chamber, and everybody that you interact with, talk to, y'all all agree on the same things. No one has any differing of opinion, and that's dangerous. It's dangerous to not have people who think differently around you. They can think similar, sure, but it's not good for everybody around you to have a similar thought process or thought process or thought program. You know what I mean? You want to have differing opinions. You want to have a variety of thought around you. You know what I mean? And you see this more so in school when you got to partner up with people that you didn't ask to be. When a teacher, does a project and you all get assigned partners. You know what I mean? Y'all actually work on the project and y'all see how people, you know what I mean, got differing ideas and thoughts and stuff. And it's good when people with different ideas and thoughts come together. You know what I mean? That's good because we all can grow and share at the same time. One hand washes the other. Each one teach one, right? So it's not good to be around people who think and act similar. You want to always try to meet new people and interact with others. You know what I mean? Just so you can gain higher levels of perspective and understanding. You know what I mean? There's not enough days in our lives for us to live everybody else's life and understand things from everybody else's perspective. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. And another reason why I say opinions are not facts is because the world doesn't revolve around us and our ideas and what we want. I mean, more often than not, we don't get our way. The only time that happens is when you're growing up in a household where your parents spoil you. You know what I mean? I didn't really get spoiled, so I don't have no frame of reference. I only heard the stories. You know what I mean? And I can only tell you about those. But all in all, you gotta understand the value of your opinion. The value of your opinion is only valuable to you. I'm not saying all these things to insult you or to make you feel lesser than. I'm only saying it for you to see the reality of the world that we live in. It's nice to have fantasies and it's nice to live in delusion. It's nice. And it's really, really nice when other people can agree to it. It makes it more realistic. All in all, we're just playing make-believe. We're just playing make-believe. Childish dreams that we're trying to live out in our adult years. It's no good. It's a recipe for disaster. You gotta understand that the facts are the facts. The gospel is the gospel. The truth is unfalsifiable, meaning it cannot be changed or made incorrect. Truth needs no defense. Time reveals all things. So if we can just be patient enough and keep living, we'll find out the truth. And the truth will always say, your opinion does not matter. Your opinion is not up for discussion when it's faced with the facts, when it's faced with the truth. That's why you get this whole expose on YouTube. Exposing is a really big thing online now. Everybody loves a good expose. This character is exposed. This content creator is exposed. This celebrity is exposed. Out for the world to see. The what? The facts. Not the opinions. The facts. We want the receipts. Not your headcanon. Not what you think. Not your speculation. We want the facts. And the court of law and also the court of public opinion, we want the facts. We want the facts. We don't care about your opinion. We don't care about what you think or what you see. We want to know what it is. All too often, we've been led astray. We've been manipulated. We've been fed misinformation instead of the actual truth. But we know why. Because a lot of people can't handle the truth. That's a fact. That ain't an opinion. That's a fact. We see it every day. People can't believe things are the way they are. Oh yeah, we ain't in Kansas no more. They told you to buckle your seatbelts. We not in Kansas no more, shorty. We in a storm of revelation, man. I don't know if y'all seeing what's going on nowadays. Oh, we ain't in no revelation. Alright. Alright. That might just be my opinion. That might just be my opinion. But what I'm saying is, right? The insanity meter has been dialed up again. Since the very first day of this year, 2025. It's already been crazy, man. It's already been crazy. Like we was very hopeful at the end of 2024. We like, you know what I mean? We gonna make 2025 a good year. This is gonna be a good year. Man, and it's already starting out bad. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that's not a fact. We got a massacre in New Orleans. We got an Army veteran unaliving himself in front of the Trump Towers. We got a mass shooting over there in New Jersey. We got people getting unalived in the subway, looting and crazy shit, all types of shit happening. Los Angeles looking like a hellscape, war zone. Politics is taking a turn for the worse. People feeling like Trump betrayed them and whatever. And you remember, I made a video talking about this very thing about the presidential election. Your candidate is not going to change a thing for you. It don't matter who you vote for, right? And that's not my opinion. That's a fact. Keep voting and keep saying that your vote is not going to matter. These people do what they are told to do, and they are not told to have your best interests at heart. Keep believing. Keep having your opinions about these people. Keep ignoring the facts that are displayed in front of you time and time and time again. Life is the best teacher. Experience in life will show you. The facts is the most important thing. When you don't have the facts, you can't act correctly. You need to know what the truth is so you can move accordingly, so you can make the right decision. Misinformation is worse than no information at all, said best by Ibiki Marino from the Naruto series, the proctor of the tuning exam, the written test. All right. But I come to you today with this topic because I want you to understand how insignificant your opinion is. Keep your opinion to yourself unless otherwise asked. What did you think about this? What did you think about that, man? Didn't let him have it. But a lot of times our opinions are unwarranted. Nobody asked for your opinion. Nobody asked for your opinion. Now, there may be YouTube videos where people say, tell me what you think in the comments below. They're asking for your opinion. That's where it's acceptable to give your opinion. They're asking you to do it. Right? But in real life, almost nobody's asking for your opinion. It just is what it is. People are asking for the facts. You go to the store, you want to return something, they ask for what? The receipt. A proof of purchase. It shows that you, in fact, bought this and you no longer want it or it's defective. That's what we mean by facts over opinions. Opinions are not facts. The receipt is a fact. It got the numbers on it. And what they say about them, numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the cold hard facts and the irrelevance of opinions. Because if you really understand it, opinions are only held by humans. It's a thought construct. Animals don't have opinions. They have survival instincts. And they doing just fine. You feel what I'm saying? They doing just fine without opinions. You know, I made another video a little while back, facts over feelings. Check that out if you haven't already. And I'm basically saying something similar here. You know what I mean? You gotta understand what the situation is. You have to be able to read the room. I don't know if you all have been paying attention to the online spaces, but there was recently a situation with the dude Black Boy Max and the little TJ rapper and Fabio Foreign and all that, right? With the whole smoking in the house situation, and dude telling him, nah, I don't smoke in the house, and da-da-da-da, and they just kept smoking. They didn't respect dude telling them, like, nah, y'all can't smoke in here. They had an opinion about this character, right? These rappers, they had an opinion about this streamer dude before they even came into his Airbnb. They had an opinion about him, right? And that opinion was apparently held by most of the people that was in that room. That was a consensus reality. We all think this nigga lame, so we gonna treat him like he a lame. We gonna make that his reality, whether he realized it or not. I don't know if y'all peep what was going on in that situation, right? Black Boy Mac's opinion was they need to respect my space and they need to respect my stream. He didn't know how to make that a reality for them, right? Because at the first drop of the hat, he allowed people that was not invited to come there. That's already disrespect there. You're not supposed to have nobody in your space that don't belong there. If they wasn't invited, they need to, you know what I'm saying, make their way. That's one thing about me. I ain't never allow nobody in my spot that ain't welcome. You know what I'm saying? I don't open my door or my party or whatever to people who don't need to be there. People who I don't know. And then you on stream too. Like, you feel me? You got everything streaming online. Like bro, real talk. Like, if I was a streamer and I had celebrities or rappers or whatever coming through, it'd just be me, somebody I'm cool with, the person I gave the invite to, and somebody they cool with. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be no big crowd of a whole bunch of irrelevant ass people that don't got nothing to do with the stream. Right? And then you look at these streams be mad boring as hell. Maybe that's just my opinion. Right? But I'm not sitting here in my room looking on the computer watching a whole bunch of goofy ass, lame ass motherfuckers I don't care about. Right? But hey, that's just my opinion. I got better things to do with my time. Like, if I want to be entertained, I'll play a video game. I'll watch a movie. You know what I mean? I'll look at something that's designed to entertain the human mind. I'm not so bored and so lonely that I need to interact with people vicariously through the internet. Like, I know we in the loneliest generation, right? And that's a fact. But you don't need to be so desperate for human connection that you trying to find it online, man. Get outside. Interact with people in the real world. Sign up for a volunteer group, or, you know what I'm saying, even a yoga class. I don't know. You gotta go outside, man. You gotta go outside. Right? But all in all, before I close out the video, before I wrap this thing up, before I close the curtain, I want you to understand the importance of the facts. Our opinions, yeah, we hold on to them because it has sentimental value to us, our situation, our experiences, whatever. But you gotta understand how the world sees it. You have to understand how the world sees it. And you have to understand what the facts are. That's your homework assignment. To begin to understand what the facts are, look for the cold, hard facts. Ask the questions, right? Don't just take people's word for it. Ask questions. Gain understanding. Because opinions, they worthless. They really are. Your opinion is worthless to me. What you think about me is worthless to me. Unless I asked you personally what you think about me, your opinion is not up for discussion. Because why? That's your opinion. I'm not trying to convince you this way or that. I'm just trying to let you know I don't care. Your opinion is just that. Your opinion. Hope you learned something today. Hope you gained some insight. Because that's basically all I have to say. Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. Hope you're waking up every day with a plan and a purpose. Hope you're waking up with a smile. If not waking up with a smile, a plan, or a purpose, at least you're waking up. So go ahead and do me a favor. Leave a like, because I know you like this. Share the video, because why not? It's good to share. Sharing is caring. And last but not least, subscribe, because you came back too many times not to push that button. Till next time, guys. Class dismissed.